Hey guys, so it is time for another Stitch Fix video. It feels like that's all I do on this channel these days, but I've been waiting on some packages to arrive, and I mean, who doesn't like a good Stitch Fix video? Am I right? I know I'm right. Anyways, I finally put up some decor in my filming studio, so get pumped because you're going to see some more decor. It only took me 6 months, so kudos to me, I guess, right? Anyways, let's dive on in. For those of you who aren't aware, Stitch Fix is a monthly clothing styling subscription service. So you get paired up with a stylist and you take a style quiz about what you like and what you don't like. And they send you 5 pieces per month. And they do charge you a $20 styling fee, but if you decide to keep anything, you get that $20 reimbursed. And it's, I think it's a lot of fun. And there's also something called Style Pass. So I don't think you can sign up for it off the bat. I think you need to have like a couple of fixes underneath your belt. But basically, instead of paying $20 per month, you just pay $50 for the entire year, which is what I decided to do. I think it was last month. So it's a little confusing. Technically, my last fix, I think, was supposed to be my August fix, but they didn't say that one was a quick fix. They said this one was a quick fix. I don't know anymore. Here's just another Stitch Fix unboxing. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. So I think, if I remember correctly, I decided to go with Tim again. I actually don't remember what I decided about my stylist, but I've had Tim for a couple of boxes now, and I've been enjoying it. I ain't mad. And I'm still on the hunt for a new pair of sandals. That's something I've been doing for a couple boxes now. I'm kind of picky, I guess. I don't know. And I guess maybe Stitch Fix hasn't had the biggest selection of sandals, or maybe I just hopped on the sandal train too late after a lot of their good, what I would consider their good inventory is gone. I don't know. We're working it out. I've been asking for strappy sandals and they've been trying. So the first thing I see in this box is this little envelope with the note from my stylist. Oh, it fell out. Here's the note from my stylist. Here's the invoice. I don't like to look at the invoice until the end, so we'll look at that at the end. But let's see what my stylist gave me. So here's the note, and then here are the 5 items I got on my box, paired with things that other clothing items they think those items will look good with. So let's see. Hi Amanda, my name is Holly, and I'm excited to work with you for the first time ever on your 9th fix. Okay, so maybe I didn't request him. I don't remember, but apparently this box is from Holly. We didn't have any shorts in inventory, but I did find some other of your requests. That's interesting to me, considering it's August, fall is coming. However, it is still very hot here in Texas, and it is very possible it is going to be very hot here until like possibly November, just depending on what the weather decides to do. So it's interesting that Stitch Fix didn't have any shorts available. Anyways, for example, please let me know what you think of the adorable red cold shoulder blouse or the mint sleeveless top. These tops are airy for those hot summer days, but so stylish and colorful. As requested, let me know what you think of the brown and black band sandals. I loved this option. For a complete look, try on the sandals with the black jeans. I recommend cuffing the bottoms with the brown tie front top. As always, please leave feedback for each item so I can send pieces you will just love. Are there any cuts, color styles, or items you'd like to see for the season in your next few fixes? Let me know. All the very best, Holly. So I really did think I had picked Tim. I don't know. I ain't mad. I mean, I've been through I feel like 4 stylists. I think this is my 4th stylist now. But let's just dive on in. Go with the flow, right? And here is our bundle, and here is our bag. What I did forget to mention earlier is if you don't want to keep everything in your box, you don't have to pay for it. What you do is they send you a prepaid envelope and you just put it in there and drop it off at the post office, and you don't have to worry about it. It's super easy. So there's that. Let's open the bundle first. I think this must be the mint colored top that she was talking about. It is very sheer, but with the right bra, that's not an issue, and it is very lightweight, which this is something, if you guys have been watching my videos, you know I need nice lightweight clothing for these Texas summers because they are insane. I do like this little peekaboo detail in the front, and there is a little keyhole in the back, and I do love the floral print. So we're just gonna have to see how this tries on. Let's see. The next thing I see, another floral print. Good. I love floral prints. They know me well. Even if I am on my poor stylist, at least the algorithm knows me well. Okay, there's a lot of straps, and I like a lot of straps. It is also very lightweight and sheer. Okay, I think I'm almost there. I think I figured it out. Aha, okay. And now it's gone on my bracelet. There we go. So it's hard to tell with this tag. It's kind of hard to tell actually with this tag whether this is the front or the back, because the clothing tag is in what I think is the front. But maybe this is the front. I'll have to look at the picture. But here is one side that may or may not be the front, and here's another side that may or may not be the front with a little strappy detail. And there does look like it's a straps, and then there's like a little bell sleeve. And it is pretty much made out of the same material as that mint green top that we just saw. Very sheer. Very excited about trying it on. The next thing I see is kind of like a pseudo leopard print. I think it's another top. It's not quite as sheer, it's very light, but it feels a little bit more plasticky. There's a word I'm looking for, maybe rayon's the word. But it does look like it is a 3/4 sleeve top. It has buttons down the front, and it is a tie detail in the front. This is very cute. This is a very good transition piece for when it eventually does start to become cooler in the summer. And these must be the pants she was talking about, which I do not currently have a nice black pair of pants. Let's see. It looks like there's no sort of stitching detail or anything. What's the word I'm looking for? It's where it's all like scratched up and stuff. You get what I mean. I'm not the best with my words. I'm not the most eloquent person. And I say that, I just use the word eloquent. We'll see what happens. But either way, these are they're a very classic pair of what look like to be black skinny pants. So these are pretty cute. I'm excited about that because like I said, I don't have a current pair. And then last but not least are our shoes. Okay, so this is the shoe. So this actually might be the same style of shoe that I tried on like 2 or 3 fixes ago, but instead there's this little leopard print detail at the front. And honestly, that might make all the difference. So let's go try these bad boys on. So this is the top, or the red top I should specify, because they did send one on top. I could not figure out for the life of me which side is supposed to be the front. And I'm pretty confident this side is supposed to be the front because on the strappy detail, there is a tag which is actually sticking out because it's attached to the Stitch Fix tag. And like, obviously I could cut it, but the issue was when I wore this side as the front, it kept popping out so bad. But I do actually really like this top. I would maybe argue to say that it is actually a reversible top. And then these shorts were the shorts that I got in one of my previous Stitch Fixes over the past couple of months. I really like this top. It is very lightweight. It's breezy. We'll just kind of have to see what the price point is. But yeah, I do think maybe Stitch Fix is like, you know what, let's send her a red floral print because clearly she loves a good red floral print. And you know what, Stitch Fix, I think you're onto something. Even though it is showing up a little bit more orangey in this video. So here is the mint green top with the little peekaboo detail up here. It's not technically see-through, it's just I really need to get a better bra. It's something I need to do once I feel comfortable shopping and trying on things again. And then there is that little keyhole detail in the back. It is a little wrinkly, so I mean that's something to keep in mind, I suppose, but it's nothing that a little ironing or steaming won't just fix up in a skosh, if you will. I do also really like this top. It's gonna be difficult. Honestly, at this point, there's very big potential for this to be a 5 for 5. But let's go try on everything else. So here's the top. And I will say, I just got very sweaty putting this outfit on. So while I'm glad we're starting to think ahead for fall, my brain's just not mentally there yet. So if I do end up really loving these, obviously these can just hang out in the closet until November, December, when it's, you know, the weather's right to wear them. But let's go ahead and talk about this top. So I do like this top, but we do have an itty bitty issue here, and that is whenever I do the hips or the hands on the hips movement, there's a little gap that starts to show right here where it starts to part, and I would probably have to wear, and I tried this with just leaving this button unbuttoned, but the next button down is all the way to here. And that's a little problematic. I did try this on with a cami, and it's just, it doesn't look right. So this will be going back, unfortunately, even though I do really like the print. I do really like it. If I worked in an office, I think this would be a fun office outfit, but I very much do not work in an office. I work outside for like 10 hours a day, which is why I have such funky tan lines. But either way, I do like this. The fit is just not quite right. Let's pan down to the pants. So let's talk about the pants. So they are just a skosh too tight in the waist. Honestly, I might just be bloated right now, or it could just be the fit of these pants. I did have to cuff them at the bottom, just like Holly mentioned that I should. Part of it is because I just have short legs. I'm long-waisted, and then my legs are short to compensate for it. I think it looks really good in the booty. I love how it looks back there. I'm debating whether or not I want to keep these. Some of it is going to depend on price point, but I do think these are the type of pant that are very much going to shrink after a couple of washes. But they are very cute. I do need, like, I don't have this, and I feel like black pants are very much a closet staple. And we can talk about the shoes. So I did walk around a little bit in these just to make sure they're nice and comfy. And these are shoes that I do think I could be comfy in. I'll go ahead and do a little bit of a close-up here in a minute. So this is how they fit. Again, my feet might just be a skosh too wide for them. I did mention in feedback after the last sandals that I think my feet are just like borderline being wide. I don't know if it's just like an age thing since I am starting to get a little bit older. But I do like these, even though they are very similar to those sandals that got sent a couple months ago. I do like the print a little bit more. As they're very, very similar in feel. I do have a little bit of concern that like there might be some pain here as this band touches that part of the foot. But we'll see. I'll have to think about it because I do like these. I just don't know if I love these. As soon as I pressed the record button, that started happening. So Sophie says hi. We'll see if Sophie decides to make an appearance in the video. I am giving her an open lap if she wants to jump up, but I think she just wants to play. So I'm gonna try to wrap this up here real quick, guys, and we'll go over the invoice. So let's see, the pants, the skinny jean, they're calling these a skinny jean, but they're definitely like made of cotton. Those were $49. I like them. Again though, they're just a little too tight in the waist. And I have a bad feeling these are just gonna continue to shrink as they get washed. So I'll see if I can exchange them maybe for a bigger size. It's interesting because on the tag it says these are 29, but on the invoice it says these are a size 8. So I'll see what I can do. I feel like the past couple of months, everything they've sent me, I've not been able to exchange. And I don't know if that's just a COVID thing or if it's a stock thing. I don't know. The Valette cold shoulder blouse, the red one, that is $38. That is right in the middle of what like the price range that I like. So I'm probably keeping it. Let's be honest. I really liked the red top and the mint green top. Speaking of the mint green top, that is also $38. So that's probably going to be a keeper. The sandals, which are by the brand Mia, those were $49. Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. I did extend this fix so I can like have a couple days to think about everything. I do like the sandals. I do think they're cute. I'm trying to decide whether or not I think they are going to be cute for a long period of time or whether they're just trendy for now. Does that make sense? Don't know. And then the last thing is this blouse, which is $44. And with that being said, the subtotal is $218. If I do buy everything, you get a 25% discount. So in total, that would be $163.50. Now, since I do have the Style Pass, I don't have to worry about not keeping any, like if I didn't like anything and I sent it all back, I don't feel like I'm wasting $20. So in this way, I really am only keeping the stuff that I like. So if you guys are interested in finding out what I do ultimately end up keeping, I'll probably end up posting this either today or tomorrow, and I'll have to decide by the end of the week. But if you're interested, just comment below, I'll let you know. If you guys are interested in trying Stitch Fix out for yourself, I do have a referral code that I'll put in the description box below. It's just the same referral code that everyone uses, you know, for their friends and family. It's nothing fancy. Basically, if you decide to use it, I think I get $25 off and you get $25 off. And is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, probably all the stuff about liking and subscribing and sharing my Facebook video and commenting. And anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again real soon.